Video 7. Mars polar ice caps, clues to climate history. Intro. Mars has two polar ice caps that are composed of water ice and carbon dioxide ice. The ice caps play an important role in the planet's climate, and they also contain clues to Mars' climate history. Body. In this video, we'll take a look at Mars polar ice caps and explore the information they can tell us about the planet's climate history. How the ice caps form. Mars polar ice caps form because of the planet's tilt on its axis. Just like Earth, Mars tilts on its axis, which means that one pole is tilted towards the Sun while the other pole is tilted away. The pole that is tilted towards the Sun receives more sunlight and therefore becomes warmer. The pole that is tilted away from the Sun receives less sunlight and therefore becomes colder. The colder temperatures at the poles cause water ice and carbon dioxide ice to condense out of the atmosphere and form the polar ice caps. What the ice caps tell us about Mars' climate history. The polar ice caps contain layers of water ice and carbon dioxide ice that have built up over millions of years. These layers can be used to study Mars' climate history. For example, scientists can study the thickness and composition of the layers to learn about how Mars' climate has changed over time. They can also study the gases that are trapped in the ice to learn about the composition of Mars' atmosphere in the past. Recent discoveries. In recent years, scientists have made a number of important discoveries about Mars' polar ice caps. For example, they have found evidence that the ice caps have melted and grown in the past. They have also found evidence of liquid water beneath the South Polar ice cap. These discoveries suggest that Mars' climate has been much more dynamic in the past than it is today. They also raise the possibility that Mars may have been more habitable in the past than it is today. Conclusion. Mars polar ice caps are a valuable source of information about the planet's climate history. Scientists are continuing to study the ice caps to learn more about how Mars' climate has changed over time and whether the planet was once more habitable than it is today.